Hello Year 12s. Welcome to remote learning. It is a different territory for all of us, so hopefully we can make the most of it. Now before heading into our first lesson today, there are some of the expectations that I would like to reiterate with you. Okay. Now in terms of remote learning, there's some things that I want you all to do. So they are listed here. So these are points to be noted and kept in mind at all times to support your learning. Okay, now the first point here is communication. Okay, now because we're heading into the remote learning, it is really important for you all to communicate with me more than often. Okay, if you have any questions, it doesn't matter they're big or small, please ask away. Okay, now if you communicate with me more than you normally do, it will help you to support your learning. Okay, now when you're asking the questions, you can post your questions onto your business management page that is specifically for us, and I'll try and answer them as quickly as I can. Now I'll be available during the class time, so which is Monday and Wednesday, so the times that our classes normally run at school. I'll be available to answer all your questions, and I will be posting videos for the key knowledge points as well. Okay, now every day I will be posting your content on Teams that you will need to access and ask questions if you have any. Okay, now if you ask any questions outside of the class hours, I will still try and answer them, but there might be a slight delay in answering your questions because I may be teaching another class at that time. Okay, now responsibility, it is really important for you as BCE Year 12 students to be more responsible at this time. Okay, because I can't manage you, or I can't see what you're doing at your home, so it is really important for you to be more responsible than ever, because it is going to guide your learning. Okay, it is also really important that all the work assigned to you is being done with great honesty and integrity. Okay, at this time we don't have much information from VCA yet. However, if we have any information on hand, I will be able to send it through to you. Okay, now attendance, for you to be marked present for the day, you will need to communicate with me at the start and at the end of lesson each day. Okay, so when we have a double session, you need to communicate with me in the first session and the second session. Okay, if you don't communicate with me in the second session and you only communicate with me at the first session, you will only be marked present for the first session of the second one. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, now to mark you present as well, I will also be posting some things on your Teams in the assignment task, so it will also mention how you need to do your attendance for that particular day. Okay, so make sure you're reading the task really carefully and doing what I've asked you to do. Okay, now with the assessments, now because you're year 12 and I can't physically see you what you're doing, so I am going to be asking for more assessments than ever for me to be able to give you the feedback. Okay, the way how it is going to run for all of us, all of the year 12 cohort, and we teachers have discussed that, is that every single session, so say I've got double session on Monday and I've got double on Wednesday, every Monday and Wednesday I will be posting your work under the assignments tab on Teams. Okay, it will give you all the links to the videos that you need to watch, all the work that you need to do, and at the end of every session, Monday and Wednesday, you will need to submit me your work for feedback. Okay, and all the work needs to be submitted in the particular assignments folder. Okay, you shouldn't be sending me the photos of your work in a private chat. You can still send me the photos, but it has to be sent via the assignments tab so that I can keep a track of who has submitted the particular assignment and who hasn't, and I can touch base with your parents there and then. Okay, now the last thing that I want to touch base is following the routine. It is really important for you to follow a routine because it might be really overwhelming at times, and sticking to routines will help. Okay, so do lots of exercise, take some time, take care of yourself, and learn a lot as well. Okay, now this is a new challenge, but between us we will be fine. Okay, please make sure you check in, ask questions, keep on top of your practice as best as you can, and take care of yourselves at all times. Thank you for today, and happy learning. Bye bye.